Well, it's Sunday, October 13th, and that windshield is, I'm going to call it 99.99% done. We just have a couple screws we have to do on the bottom side of those wing cuffs, but other than that, it's pretty much all done. So everything seemed to have come out pretty good. This sealant, or this adhesive up here, is cured real well on there, so happy with that. And wing cuffs, all that 2216 cured up on that. That's came out pretty good, so happy with those. Today we are going to get started finally on airbox assembly. We do have the Aerosport carbon fiber airbox, so not quite as much stuff to put together as from the kit. We don't actually have to build that airbox out, but we do need to put the alternate air inlet on the bottom of it, and then connect that trim and connect that cable up to it. So we'll get going on that and see what else we can get done today. Yeah, also, I keep forgetting to say congratulations to Derek Kenny, and George. They've got their S21 airworthiness inspection done and passed, and they've been doing a few flights. I think they have already done first oil change on it. But hey, if you haven't seen any of those videos, I'm going to put a link in the description, and here it is right here, their channel. But good stuff. Congratulations, guys. Good job. Getting started on the airbox, and like I mentioned before, we're using the Aerosport carbon fiber airbox on this one. And you do need to drill holes in here, and you have to install nut plates. So we've got the one from the kit, and we'll just use this as a template for where the nut plate holes are going to go. We'll do that, and yeah, we're just starting to do some fit up on this and figure things out. Okay, working away on this airbox here, and did find that for the nut plates that go in here, the supplied rivets from Rand's were a little bit too long. They were, that's an AN42680-3-5, which is a 5/16 inch deep rivet. And when I measured this out and calculated it out, we needed a dash shorter, so it was a 3-4, which is a 1/4 inch. So those went in fine. Everything measured out okay on the squeeze, and it's fitting according to how they should be. Yes. All right, same drill as before. We'll have to flatten these tabs and everything out here, but we'll lay this on top of here. We'll mark our holes, and we can drill those holes instead of doing what we just spent the last 10 minutes or so doing, and that was making a template of clear plastic. Got that all the way done and went, wait a second, why can't we just use this? So yeah, we're going to do this. A quick note on the bolts that we're using to attach this to the fuel servo. The kit comes with just plain 1/4 inch bolts. Wasn't too keen on that, so I want to safety wire these bolts. So I bought some MS 20074-04-04. This is the part number, and that's the 1/4 inch drilled head bolt. Genuine aircraft hardware. Get your stuff from those guys. We got the airbox on, and we don't have this on permanent. Actually, we're missing a gasket. We don't think that they ever sent us the gasket for this airbox, so I've got to call Precision Aeromotive and find out what gasket part number that is, and we'll get that ordered and in. But we just decided to put this in and take a look at this here, and we have discovered that this is where the cable comes in for the alternate air control, and it pulls on this thing here, and that opens the little shutter thing here for the alternate air. Once we put this in, it's nearly touching this the landing gear. This is for the nose wheel attachment. And I mean, even if there's a little clearance in there, this engine's going to vibrate around and it's going to end up rubbing on there. And plus, we got to figure, there's no way we could get the cable to go in there. So we'll need to take this off. We're going to rotate it. We haven't figured out which way to rotate it, either one notch that way or one notch this way, and figure out a different way to bring that cable in. So yeah, that's today's conundrum here. So this is on a nose wheel, so if you're building a nose wheel and you're using the Aerosport box. You might want to think about mounting this off. Oops, mounting it off by one screw. Man, it is. This fall has been amazing. We've had the best weather this fall. I haven't seen a fall like this in a long time, where we've had just this consistent. We're like in the high 60s, 70s during the day, nice and crisp, cool at night, beautiful sunsets. I don't know. Maybe we deserve it. Seems like every year we get snow by this time of year, and then it melts off, but it kind of ruins fall. But the fall colors, everything around here is just crazy beautiful. All right, decided to just wrap it up for today. Been doing a lot of thinking on this, and got a lot of other stuff done, so decided to just call it. And something for, oh wait, I just talked about that. Yeah, the fit down there. I was going to talk about it all over again. But yeah, so we got this all kind of fit up here, and it fits really good. Everything's good there. Like I said, we're just going to clock that alternate air valve, I guess they call that. We're going to clock that around. Oh, you notice the blue tape on here. Don't get too excited about that. That's we have the inlet taped off, and we've had it that way since we got the fuel servo mounted on here. But that will definitely come out before we mount this final. Like I said, still have to get a gasket for that. I'll probably call Precision Aeromotive tomorrow and see if they can send something out on that. What else? Wrapped up. We actually didn't finish the windshield. There's that one screw that needs to go in the bottom there. We never did get to that today, but other than that, the windshield is done. We
spent a lot of time looking for parts.
Yeah.
We don't have much left, and so
we don't have the parts board anymore, where it is actually very well organized. And if you're just getting started or think about building one of these, I really strongly encourage you to use the parts board for it. That helped us out a lot. But once we got to the point where we didn't need it, we kind of had to have a few parts that kind of got scattered here and there. So it did take us a while to gather all that stuff up for the airbox today. But other than that, beautiful, beautiful day today. I think it's going to be that way tomorrow too. We'll see. All right, everybody, thanks for watching the videos. Have a great evening, and that is it for now.